I wrote probably 30 or 40 and only 2 or 3 of them hit. See, the thing about being a songwriter is okay that you've written 2,000 songs, but if one of those 2,000 doesn't hit the charts, you really haven't done a hell of a lot. You've just written a lot of damn songs that your grandmother loves, you know, so if I was an artist, which I'm not, I would have already put this out, but I'm not an artist, and but I like to see people and entertain people. So when people say, do you still write, I'm going to do one that I've never done. I'm probably going to screw it up, but we rehearsed it today, and I asked the guys, would you know, just appease me a little bit and help learn the song. It's not very complicated, but, you know, all of that stuff seems simple at the time until you really realize where you've got to go with it. So if you don't play 2 changes in the right spot, then you've screwed the song up. Does that make sense? And then these young guys, I love them and admire them. They write songs with 100 changes. I write songs with 2 or 3 changes so everybody can remember what they just heard. So, God bless you. You know, midnight hour. That's 2 changes. That's all it is. You know, I don't know. Otis came up with a, and then we go to, that's kind of complicated, isn't it? Or is it? Not for these guys, they're great musicians. How about this great band we got? Andy Childs, and Steve, and Gary. My God. It just gets better and better. So I told them today, they asked me, so what tempo you want to do this in? And I said, well, it depends on what the wine says. And he looked at me kind of funny, and I said, no, I have a little wine before the show, so the tempo depends on what the wine says. So y'all ready for this catastrophe? What was that TV show about the contraband? And they got a commercial out now, and it was a big TV show. I don't know, anyway. So, okay, I'm not going to preface what we're getting ready to do, but you'll hear it in the lyric and you'll know what we're talking about. They're not selling that backstage tonight because it'd be contraband. That's what we need up here is a contraband. It's at Stax, if you all know where that is, or what that was. It still exists today by some different owners, but I sort of prided myself not in writing songs so much as I did in writing intros. And the reason I did that, because I used to listen to the radio all the time. All my waking hours I listened to the radio. And what I noticed was the disc jockeys would talk over the music until the singer started singing. And I caught on to that, and I said, I'm going to give them something they can't sing over. Don't talk over. That's why try to talk over that. You'll get drowned out. So I'm still doing that. So I kind of like this intro. It's kind of fun for me. So it goes up.
Behind the haystack, it ain't thunder when the sky
right now, but it's worth the risk.